This is the Hang Loosey Recluse show. That's right, we've got a storm out there on the horizon. I was going to go for a walk because I was in the calm before the storm. But something's happened and rain has come, which means there'll be no storm today. I mean, no walking out there. I did have a clear patch where the calm before the storm, and it was so super calm. I was like, I should be at the ocean now, but here I am stuck in the car, just checking out and hoping we're going to see some lightning here on a live stream. I saw a massive thunderbolt just before go across the sky as I was driving down here. So hopefully on the live stream you will see through my filthy windscreen and maybe see, oh, I did see some to the right. Oh, there's big streaky light, not there, but let's keep an eye on it. Now, I was supposed to be doing family stuff today. Now, anybody there? Anybody tell if they can hear me? Anybody? Can anybody tell me if the audio's working? Because I did have problems with the last cable, kept glitching out, but I don't think it's, anyway, if you're not hearing me, why dribble? Last week, the live stream didn't start with audio until, well, the other day live stream didn't start with audio until 2 minutes in. Now, again, I was meant to be going somewhere tonight, getting ready to go somewhere and do stuff, but I decided this storm takes precedence on this occasion. So I'm supposed to be doing family stuff, but I can't help but just quickly come down here and try and smash out a live stream. And like I said, I was going to go for a walk out there, but obviously I can't take this equipment because it will get drenched. So I have to just come down here and do this from the comfort. Yes, why is it blurry? Why aren't you focusing? Come on, focus. You're focusing on the water, silly phone. All right, there's nobody's in the room. There's nobody there at all. Did I set this to private? Can you set live streams to private? Surely not. Anyway, there's nobody there, but I know you'll all come flooding in a minute because you just love the Hang Loosey Recluse show. I know it. Now my phone is on a certain percentage, so I'm not going to be able to do, what do you call it? Hang around. So this is it for now. And I should just talk, because I know some people come and watch these things later on, even though there's not one, oh, there's one person in the room. They can't even tell me whether the audio is working. Now, because there's one person in the room, I have to say that again sorry to the folks that are watching this after the stream. So now that I have an audience member, I will talk. Oh no, they disappeared. Thank you. Oh yes. See, it says 0 in the room, but K2000 is in the room. This is YouTube playing fun with me. Oh, and there's 2 people in the room now. YouTube's a weird thing. Now, it was calm. I was saying earlier in the start of the video here, guys, I was going to go for a walk. I've got bags in my pocket. I've got my raincoat. I love the rain, guys. Now, we haven't seen the rain here in Western Australia for a while. You might have heard of the Eastern States rain, which is Melbourne, Sydney, but over here in the West, they haven't been doing it. Yes, YouTube is a scam there, K2000, even though it says 2 people. Wouldn't it be great if you knew everybody in the room could just drop a comment now, just to make sure that it was them, you know, if you had like 10 or 20 people, just to count it. Because I guarantee it's lies. Thank you. I know it's millions. I know there's 2 million of you watching this. And the audio must be getting out, because you haven't complained. Now, why is it now the live stream's running, there's no lightning? Very frustrating indeed. No, it's not frustrating. Like I said, I was going to go for a walk where I did the live stream the other day just to show you the difference because it's storm territory. Oh, there's lightning above me a little bit, so I might just pan. I've got a feeling that cloud there is going to drop a nice little firework. I'll keep the, oh no, me silly. My battery isn't the best in the car, so I've got to be careful here. If I get a flat battery, I'll have to call RAC, which if you're from another part of the world, that means help. Come and save my car. Thank you. Yeah, nothing going on here. Like I said, I'm sorry about the boringness of this. I do have to be somewhere tonight, so it's only going to be a quick stream. But I was hoping to get into the calm of the storm and go for a walk and see what's going on. Oh, why is my back windscreen wiper on? That's stupid. That's silly. Hey, I forget it, because I don't use it that much. I don't know how to control it. How do I do it? What do I do? How do I turn it off? Yeah, hopefully it's off. Come on, where's the lightning? I saw a couple of massive streaks out of the sky when I drove down here. Right where I'm heading here. Right here. It might be right above me. Now I'll hold the plastic part of this, the tripod legs, because it has got plastic legs in case the in case lightning can get through glass. Does anyone know if lightning can get through glass? But one thing I'm never afraid of in lightning is a car. It's like when a power line falls on a car. Unless you're touching the ground, I think you're okay, but I'm not 100% on that. Does anybody know? Thank you. Let's pan around a bit. Nothing going on, but I don't want to miss the potential lightning down there. Damn it. Did want to take you for a walk, but I have to be quick, like I say. Catching up with family. I think my wife knocks off, was it 5? Maybe 6 o'clock, and it's nearly 5 o'clock now. Just depends. I forgot to ask her what time she's knocking off. All good. So I rush down here. Let's do this. I can hear the thunder. I can hear people in the room. That's it, K2000. It can, but it's easy to ground in the frame. Yeah, in the frame. So that means if I don't touch metal, I'm okay. I've got to be careful. But then again, it jumps, doesn't it? I know, lightning can jump. But who knows? Hey, whatever. Life is a risk. I know I won't walk on top of the cave. If you were here for the last live stream, I don't like walking on top of that cave in case it collapses. Because I've always said, what if it collapses? Panning that way just to see a different bit of atmosphere. This is the Storm Chaser video of Loose Recluse live streams. Unfortunately, I cannot put it on manual settings, or can I? Let me try, because I don't want it to keep trying to zoom. Oh, we have got settings here in Tuber View. Wow, I didn't know Tuber View did actually give you a set. Oh, did you see that? Oh, I was panned the wrong way. Bulk of that one came down from here, folks. And it was forky. It was forking hell. That was very forky. So let's see. Got to get these silly windscreen wipers in the shot, unfortunately. Very unfortunate. Sad but true. Oh, I'm seeing something to the right of my window, but I'm too scared because I'm going to get wet. I'm too scared to wind my window down. Let's have a look. Whoop, I can hear it. I'm going to get a little bit wet, so let's just pan it out the window. So you have got, but this is where I can get struck now, because the glass isn't going to save me, is it? The glass ain't going to save me one iota. It's focusing on the glass, but not the background. Yeah, there we go, because I've got it out the window now. But again, I'm getting wet, so it's not good. Because the rain's coming right in, because it's moving over me, and I have to keep the camera in it until it passes. Yeah, the gimbal motors are getting wet, guys. I can't do this. This is ridiculous. This is as I like to mix up words. Oh, there's the storm front there. So it's not getting wet here. Oh, did you see something? I don't know. So I'll just say, come on. Oh, I can turn the windscreen wipers off now, so because I'm pacing it out the window. I've just got to hold it back. It's inside the car. I'll just show you. There's the edge of the door there. See that? So I'm in out of the rain a little bit. That above me is a cell, which means this could be a live stream Darwin Award. This could be a Darwin Award live stream, folks. But whatever happens, happens. I don't care whether she lays, stays, pays or pray. Whatever happens, happens, man. Oh, bit of heavy rain bolting down. Let's see. Come on, storm. This is Loose Recluse commentary of a storm. And if you have just joined us from somewhere in the world, somewhere else in the world besides Western Australia, just keep in mind that Western Australia hasn't had much rain. We've just come out of summer. We're in autumn. We're actually almost 2 months out of summer, and we haven't had much rain yet. It's all in the eastern states. But it's normal for Western Australia to be like this. But Greta Thunberg would tell you it's something else to do with the reason to tax you. I better not say because of the platform we're on, but Greta Thunberg would actually say that. Window goes back up because I am getting drenched inside the vehicle as we pan around. Hopefully it doesn't focus on the glass too much. You watch, I'll miss the lightning on the right now. You watch this. It always happens when you try to film it. I've never had much luck in capturing things like this, but now that I've got this rig, it should be better. Damn it! I was hoping the storm. What do you call it? You know what I mean. The eye. Oh, what happened on the front there? I just saw. I'm trying to dry up all the water off my windowsill. Come on, windscreen wipers. I've got to try and check this. What's this button? There's a button here. Oh no, that's just to change the setting. Actually, do I want something like this for the light? I didn't know this. No, I don't want that. Yuck. What about this? No, what's that? I don't know what that is. Do I want something like that? I need a purpley colour. So the lightning just stands out. Horrible. That's all. That's original. Whatever that setting is there, folks, for you at home. You probably can't see the detail. is horrible. I'm just clicking through these settings to see what we get on the screen, to see how much detail. Oh, yeah, oh, aliens. Beam me down, Scotty. What the hell? It's actually given a rain effect, which is what I don't want because it's already raining. Oh, look, dark, doomy day. What's that? Documentary that says, you never know, one lightning strike and you might get some super powers. Or one lightning strike and I'll get 1 million views on this channel. But you know what? 1 million views means nothing on this channel. Like I said, I get no money for any of this. So 1 million views means jack shit to me, guys. Absolutely jack shit. And if you don't like swear words, bad luck. It's just the way it is. It's not going to mean anything if I get 1 million views on this channel, because I'm not getting ads. I'm not getting money for it. They don't let me. What's that one? What's all that crap flying across the screen? Come on, Storm, pay up. It was paying up when I was at work. Then I left work and I'm getting home. I've got to be somewhere, like I said. Now what I want to do is test the mic, guys. I'm going to blow into the mic that's on my chest. It should be my chest mic. Can we just check whether it's the phone mic or not? Because I'm hoping that you guys can actually hear me on the chest mic. So I'm going to blow into the microphone that's on my chest. Listen to this. You should hear it. Do I sound loud, guys? Can I get an audio check? Thank you. Hopefully it's okay. I'm just going to move the phone a little bit. Now it might not look level to you guys. The reason for that is because I'm on I'm a bit twisted on the gimbal thing that I'm on because it's in a phone holder, so it's not actually equal. So the horizon, now that's level because it's twisted. It's twisting a little bit. Anyway, what's next? Thank you. What have we got here? They've got a black view camera up there. Oh, I forgot that's running too. No, it's not. I should have it running. But it doesn't matter. I'm on a live stream. I'm saving battery. I don't want the camera to run. The dash cam's off because I haven't got a second battery. Oh, yeah, I've got the second battery in the car. Yes, I do. It's running. Oh, what did I missed it. I looked down then. I missed that. Guys, did you see anything on screen? I'm going to film up to there because that is the storm we want. That cloud there, I think, is going to give us good results. So let's see if it pays up. Come on, I don't want to end the stream. No. What's going on? I'm trying to get off this silly screen that I'm on of these settings. No filter, yes. No filter, mate. Get off. Oi! Oi! I saw something to the right there, guys. Right near me. Let's see how long it takes to hear the lightning. I'll put the window back down. Oh, I can put it back out the window now. But this is where I get struck by lightning twice. Look at that cell just there. That's going to be a perler. That's going to be a perler. Come on, lightning. I'll shoot lower so you do get some if it does come out, but I want you to see the magnitude of this. Now, do you think my microphone's working? You shouldn't be hearing any wind, even though wind's barreling in, right? So if I unplugged it and it was the phone mic, you'd be hearing lots of wind now. Can you guys hear wind noises in the microphone? Well, shut up so you can hear the lightning. Windscreen wipers off, ignition off, save battery. I want to go for a walk out there because all the colours are popping out in the ocean. Looks great. Just can't see it. I just don't want to go out in it because it's raining. And the cell is right above me. That's a lightning. Come on, lightning, pay up. I need you to pay up, mate. And the good thing is I'm on a gimbal, so it's going to be nice and steady for you folks at home as I wobble the camera, and it is wobbling horribly. So yeah, you shouldn't be hearing any. I got to check because I can't see your comments because I'm on some stupid setting thing that won't go away. Oh, there you are, your settings. Loud and clear. Thank you. Thank you. Go viral. Yes, after I get zapped. All right, just pulling the camera back inside a bit because I am getting wet. So hopefully you're going to get a good cell there. I mean, a good view of. So you're at my window there. Again, if you have just joined us, I was going to go for a walk on the beach. I'm supposed to be somewhere. Again, sorry if I sound like a broken record to the people that are in the room. I was going to go for a walk along the beach while it was at the calm eye of the storm. You know, when it's dead calm, everything's still, sky's dark and doomy. You can see this storm rolling in, but there's no wind and it's just beautiful. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to be doing something tonight. So, and I just cancelled that to come and catch this for you guys. But I only had something like 70% phone life. That gets me a couple of hours when I'm at 100%, so probably close to 3 hours or over 2 hours on 100%, so who knows, might get an hour. But we'll see what happens. This might bore yous, and you just might want to leave. I'm trying to get this thing off the screen. I've got these stupid settings that are popping up and I can't get rid of it off the screen. It's like these effect things that I keep clicking on, but I just want original now. I don't want anything. And I can't close it. Oh, yeah, there it is, gone, gee. See, for a guy who can do stuff with technology and make these fancy little rigs and a bit of tech, I'm pretty clumsy with some stuff. What's this? At least one, I saved a highlight to the channel, whatever that means. What's this? Oh, I can mute it. I just muted myself out. Watch this. I'm going to mute myself half sentence right now. So I'll start talking. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Yeah, there would have been a gap then. At least I know. So next time I get a fly stuck in my mouth, I know what to do. I know what to do next time. So I'll press the mute button, or next time I have to tip some water out during a live stream when I'm out in the bush, I usually have a bottle of water that I have to tip out halfway through the walk on a wireless mic, and I didn't know where the mute button was. So I don't want you to hear when I'm tipping out a bottle of water. That's code for something else, guys, and the water's usually yellow. Sometimes it can be a bit lighter, depends on how hydrated I am. That's right, I know you know what I mean. Valvoline. I'm sure you don't know what I mean. Look at that storm cloud, guys. Is that nice? Does it look nice on your screen? And that's without glass through the window, so you're not looking through the silly windscreen. Because this is what we'll see what's going on around us, because there's someone making noises over. Look at that cell back there. Yep, look at the cell. There it is, folks, at home. It's out the window. I could potentially get a strike on my arm here. Nice cell, isn't it? Now, we get lots of nice WA storms rolling in, and they have nice, thick cell things like that. Someone's come up, so I've got to turn it back so I can read. It's about to pour with rain by the looks of it. Well, Seahawk V11, are you in Australia? If you're watching on your TV and you have a second device, if you could look up Perth Weather Radar, P-E-R-T-H, I know you know Australia, Perth Weather Radar, you'll see it. And you'll see it coming in. And this is above Perth, north, 20 kilometres. Oh, look at that cloud, guys. And again, I'm touching aluminium, aircraft grade aluminium, so I'm worried that if a lightning bolt comes down, then I'll get a Darwin Award live on TV for you folks at home. Look, I'm just going up into the clouds now. Oh, Sorrento, of course you are, Seahawk V11, you know exactly where I am, but it's pointless saying it because people don't know where it is, all they know is Perth. Especially around the world or in the eastern states, they don't really care of those small details. And to anyone else who might know where I am, I don't really always talk about exactly where I am because you don't need to know. You know what I mean? Valvoline. Well, you know what I mean. It doesn't really matter. Maybe I should. It doesn't really matter, does it? It's just, all I know is that cloud there is rolling in. So it's heading your way there, Seahawk V11. That's, if there's any eastern staters on the line, that's Sorrento in Western Australia as opposed to Sorrento in Victoria. Well, that's right. There is also a Sorrento in Victoria and probably somewhere in your part of the world. But that's nice. I like it. What do you think? Where's the lightning? Come on. I saw a massive bolt. It just covered the whole sky. Like, I'm talking a bolt that was like 4 or 5 streaks wide, massively, just streaks of lightning. There was forks everywhere. And that looks like it's due for it. Come on, give us a good strike live on TV. Live on YouTube for 1 zillion views where I get no monetization. Thank you. What's this? Look up, bolt it up. Katuku. Oh, I love it when Katuku Whakapiko's in the room. He says bolt it up. Yes, that's right. Bolt it up. Yes. In other words, he wants this lightning storm to happen, and Katuku Whakapiko is my cousin over there in New Zealand. There we go. Look at that. And I love Katuku Whakapiko's name here on a live stream. It's the best name to call out ever. So Katuku Whakapiko, you'll always be the most desired name in the Loose Recluse live streams, and I know you know it. And guys, go have a look at how you spell his name and how I'm saying it. Katuku Whakapiko will tell you that I'm saying it right. It's exactly how you say it, isn't it, Katuku? I feel like an expert. That's right, Katuku Whakapiko is in the room. And I know when Katuku Whakapiko is in the room, he or they, them or she, I know it's he, loves it. But we'll just pretend we'll be gender neutral here on this channel. Thank you. You know what I mean. All right, I can almost go for a walk, but I am getting water on this gimbal. I mean, look, on the scheme of things, I paid $30 for it last week. And if you haven't seen the video where I've showcased this gimbal, it's actually for DSLR cameras. And I've rigged it up. I modified it, I MacGyvered it, so it can handle all my wireless mic setups, extra weights. I can put a power bank on it if I want to. You know, whereas the phone gimbal things don't allow you to put any extra weight other than a stinking phone. And you can't even put like a bracket on top like I've got to put the wireless receiver, cables dangling off it. You can't do any of that because it just doesn't, they don't like it because they're too weak as piss. But anyway, I bought this thing, this $30 one from 2017, which was $800 back in 2017. The guy who sold it just wanted to get rid of it because it had batteries, lithium batteries in it. And he told me he bought it from brand new and only used it once. And it was brand stinking new in the box, basically. Still had that brand new smell. So he's used it once and it's been in this fancy case, all closed off in, what do you call it? In you know what I'm talking about? Thank you. As this car comes down, I can't, oh, what's this? Craig from Perth says he seems to know where it is, but I can't elaborate because it's a secret spot. A fisherman never gives away a secret spot, just like a live streamer never gives away their secret spot. So maybe you know where I am and that's you on camera right now. Is that you? Have you come down here to try and get your car on TV? Yes, of course you have. Come on, Storm, pay up. Got a live stream running. There's people out there depending on this. I bet you're more depending on a Darwin Award more than anything else. I reckon that point there. So look deep into that, guys. That's the point that's going to give me a bolt. Come on. Can I predict it? See how it's forming off. There's something shooting off down there. I'll show you. This part here. That's something forming there. There's some friction in the sky. No, LOL. Bro, that's me in the ute. Had a job over at... Oh, Katuku Whakapiko's a bit camera shy. Well, he's not really. He came past. That's my cousin there from New Zealand, but he's over here in Perth at the moment. Forgot to tell me he was coming. That's right. And as they say, it's not who you know in the mines that gets you a job. It's not what you know to get your job in the mines. It's who you know. Do you know, guys, check out this, you West Australians, for a trivial fact. I'm pretty skilled at what I do. I'm exceptional at what I do for a living. And they also use my skills in mining. But guess what? I've never been able to get a job in mining in my whole life. I've tried. I can't get a Guernsey. Because in my industry, there's a million people that do forklift warehousing work. So when you got a resume that says all this stuff, you're tarnished by all the shit operators out there. But when you're a good operator that can run warehouses like myself, you know, you got to prove yourself. But the thing is, they're not just going to give some dude that hasn't been in a mine site a Guernsey. They're going to give it to their mate that's got the Guernsey, because it's not what you know, it's who you know. And unfortunately, I don't know anybody in mining because I'm a recluse. So here I am working locally, but I'm on good money now, so I'm better than I was at my other job. That's for sure. I'm much happier. That's right. And there's no dickheads to deal with. Hopefully some of those dickheads might be watching, those ones that were writing the name on the walls at the old place where I worked. Yes, those dickheads. That's right. I love calling them dickheads because they're here on a live stream. What's this, bro? What's this? Well, bro, you lying. You easy get a job in, in whining. Yes, in whining, mate. Yes, with W. Or you saying that in fining, because if I use your last name, you're saying fining because you use WH. Yes, I got you there, didn't I, Whakapiko? Yes. So you said fining. Oh, I'm going to get out and go for a wander. He's coming? Do you want me to go? It's not raining. Okay, let's do it. All right, window up. Let's do this. I'm outside waiting. Oh, mate, they've put the asphalt down here. So anyone out here in Western Australia, this was all sand last week. Wow. So this has taken place. I've been down here for live streams before. Let me know if you hear wind, because there should be absolutely no wind, and I've got to remember not to raise my voice when I hear the wind cranking in my ear, because I know you can hear me. Check this out. So they've asphalted down here now. There's a marina getting built down here. That rock wall in the background's all brand new. It's all brand new. It's all brand new. It's all brand new. There's reason why people come, like this is all getting refurbed to $1 billion thing. Oh, getting a bit of, all right, so now break walls. Yes, that's right. New break walls. Absolutely. Look at the colour of that water over there, guys. The blue colour of the West Australian water because of the limestone sand underneath it. It just resonates, doesn't it? Yes, thank you. All right, so nothing going on there. So it's pretty ugly. Like I said, I would rather be walking through the rocks instead of coming to this bloody place. But it's the only place you can go and kick back and hide in your car, look at the clouds, and just see what's going on. But look at that cloud formation just over there. Look at that cloud formation, guys. Look at that. All right, so let's see what's going on here. I reckon, come on, where's the lightning? It was all there before. Oh, this guy's doing a burnout live on stream. Smoke it up, mates, patch it up. Oh, come on, do it again. Let's watch him on the live stream. See if he does another one. Yes. Come on, we want to see it. Yes, mate, do it. On the live stream here. This is the first. Do it, mate, do it. Come on, patch it, yes, do it. Oh, I missed it, come on, turn. Oops, sorry guys, sorry, I didn't know where he was going and I'm panicking because I'm on a mode but it was a bit too slow. Come on, do it again, brother. I don't care. There's no one here. Yes. Reminds me of the old days. And it's wet. Oh, there's lightning back there, guys. There's a... Cool, he's off. Probably because he knows I've got a camera, but doesn't matter. He did his thing. I just saw lightning coming out of these ones over here, guys. So there's lightning coming out of this cloud here. So I want to back out. Oh, look, you can see that there'd be tons of lightning in that one. Look at that. So I've got a bit of a patch where I can walk around a little bit and show you what's going on down here. But come on, we just want a little bit of lightning to happen. You folks at home, we need it. I know you want it. I'm actually holding the plastic handle, trying to, because it's got a plastic. I'll unscrew it, I'll show you. So I'm unscrewing it now. So in me thing, actually I can pan this down and show you what the gimbal kind of looks like, because it's balanced perfectly on this thing. Oh, you're not going to see much, are you? I'm holding the metal now. Come on, where is it? Where are you? Where's the lens? There it is. So I'm holding that instead of, or trying to hold that instead of the aluminium. At least if I get hit by lightning, I'm holding plastic. So we'll put it back up to the clouds and see what we can get here. Have I zoomed out? Yes, because we don't want to have any form of zoom in, because you know what happens when that happens. What? Does anybody out there tell me what happens when that happens? Let's make this a trivial live stream. Can anybody out there tell me what happens when that happens? Yes, that's right. You get electrozapped. All right, so there is some stuff. Oh, my screen's getting a bit of rain coming, so I better run. Now, again, guys, no audio issues. Again, I've got to remember not to raise the voice when I hear the wind in my ears, because I know you can hear me, especially if this mic's working. But if the mic drops, what's this? I don't know what this is. Might as well put it on the screen for you, but you can have a look if you like it. Rewind it and press pause. I don't know if you're interested. You might not be. What's this? It's time to get on board. Yes, safety equipment changes. Top 5 points for skippers to remember. Life jackets are required to be carried at all times. You can choose between 2 red and 2 orange flares or carry an electronic visual distress signal. Personal locator. Beacons only need to be worn by 1 person on board. Unprotected waters are 400 metres from shore in the ocean, or when you're in the Cambridge Gulf and Lake Argyll. VHF or HF marine radio is required when you're more than 4 nautical miles from shore in the ocean. Well, that's interesting, guys. Here we are. This is all getting revamped, this place. And I can see, whoa, look at the cell out there. Again, don't raise your voice, because the wind was rustling in my ear. So I automatically, just by habit, start thinking I have to yell to you because you might not hear me because I can't hear myself, and that's what happens. So take it easy, hang loose the goose, relax, and remember, if this microphone's doing its job, you're all still hearing me. That's one thing that I have to remember, that you can all still hear me as long as the phone mic hasn't kicked in. And again, I would expect the audience to tell me if the phone mic has kicked in, because if they didn't, I would be very unhappy with that audience. So if you're a part of that audience that wouldn't tell me that my mic would suddenly dropped out, I would not be very happy with that at all. Absolutely. I'd be so unhappy about that. Now this guy here is going to do a wheelie. well, you can tell they're hoons because they're on screen. The beauty of a live stream, if you do a wheelie, mate, it's on the live stream. Yes, awesome, nice wheelie. Nice wheelie. All right, seems to be the clouds. That cloud's going to roll in, and I'm starting to get a little bit of dribble happening. So I might have to just hop back in, tuck myself away, hibernate like a wild animal, and just sit here and just do what I have to do for this live stream. And again, oh, I know what I can do. Turn the car around and I can point it out the other way from a distance. Yes, I've worked it out. Bear with me, folks at home. Bear with me. That's right. I've got an idea, a better idea. Okay, thank you. Whoop, it's turning, it wants to turn. So I'm gonna go up here and point it out this way. Ooh, lucky that wasn't the coppers over there, because they would have hated that. That guy, if he was a copper, there he is. I would have been in trouble just then. Look, he's looking at me, mate. You've got a big car park. You can go anywhere you like. Thank you. I'm going up here. I can go anywhere I like. Why? Because I can. Thank you. And I'm going to turn the vehicle so I can open this and hold this that way. Well, not that way, no. That's wrong. That's shit. No, I've got to work this out. All right, so do that window down. There it is, folks. And I'm going to do this window up. That window's going back up. Yes, thank you. Now, if I point this back this way, well, let's point it back this way. There it is. And I can actually put it on the feet of the legs and just leave it sit there for you. So I don't even have to touch it. Ah, you bastard, I've got to prop it up. I've got to prop it up about there. But how boring as batshit is that for you guys at home? Boring as batshit or not? But guess what? I've got some yacht shelves in here. Look at this. This is really lightweight shelving stuff. They use it on yachts. Look at it. I'll just see if I can run that across there. I can kind of get it on. Yes! Problem solved. I still have to hold it because if I drop it, it's going to fall. Just bear with me. I'm loving this. This is great. And the gimbal's protected a little bit. I've got to prop up a little bit of it still. I just need something to prop it up so it can't fall. What can I use? I've got a box under here. That will help. Yes. Yes. Ah, I dropped it. Oh, well, shit happens. Sorry, live on air. Thank you. Live on air, silly mistakes will occur because that's what happens live on air. Thank you. All right, who's in the room? Me, you, and a ghost. Let's just scroll up there. Come on, lightning storm. Give us a break. Come on. This is live. Trying to get a lightning strike happening and it won't happen. But the ones I saw were pretty huge. That's what gave me the idea. Lucky my wife is very patient because I messaged her and I haven't heard back because I've been, how can I hear back if I'm on a live stream? What I mean by that is like, I have to go and check messages to find out if I got a reply. That's the way my phone works. It pops up on my iPad at home, but it won't pop up here because notifications are turned off. Thank you. All right, what's next? Let's muck around with some more settings now that I've got 2 free hands and I can play with the phone. No, we don't. We'll just say tick to that. Whoop, there, that's me. Hello, folks at home. Hello, there you are. Thank you. But all you can see is the gimbal arm because it's the camera facing back this way. So you can see it's a DSLR style gimbal. It's very good quality. I'll turn it back around in case lightning's missed. Almost. Thank you. Now what's this? Oh, it's even got a light. Oh, I can't even turn the light on the phone. Stuff, I was filming a live stream at night. I didn't know you could. Now, if I can do all that, why can't I set stabilization in the stupid bloody YouTube app? It won't allow the YouTube stabilization to go through. Come on, where's the lightning, folks? If you have just joined us, we've seen 1 million lightning strikes on this live stream already, so scroll back a little bit and see. I'm only joking, there hasn't been. There has, but not much. But there was some when I drove down here and I was seeing some all afternoon. You can see that cell looks like a perler. I'll just get a little bit closer out the window so I can pan up without you seeing the door sill. Look at that cell. That's brilliant. Nice. All right, maybe I'll go for a walk again because there's no rain again. So I will take you out of the car. And there's another YouTube subscriber going past saying hi to the live stream. Thank you. 11 million, mate. Get that right, Craig from Perth, West Australia. Each person means 1 million because YouTube fudges the figures for me. Because I'm shadow banned, you see. I don't get ad revenue. They like to tell me I've got less. And they don't promote the channel. Guess what? I got a notification. I posted it on the postings bit of the YouTube live link. You know, the thing where you post stuff, the community section of the thing. I think you guys could see it because you've subscribed. And I posted it this month's stats. And 0 subscribers for the month this month. Thank you. I'm proud of that. But you know what that means? Someone said something to me like, "Oh, at least you didn't." Well, that's 0 is better than losing them. I said, "No, I lost 70, or probably more than 70." But that means, but they won't show minus 70. They'll just say 0 because minus 70 is 0. Because you know it's about equality in this world, and they don't want to, point out that I've had minus 70. But I'll tell you that I don't care. I've been aiming to try and lose subscribers this week because I've been wanting to lose some because I'd like to just flush the shit out of the fucking room. Thank you. That's right. If you're one of the people who do tune in and don't mind the Loose Recluse, then great. But there's people out there that were just desubscribing without me telling them to. So it actually makes me feel better when I tell people to desubscribe, knowing that I'm telling people to desubscribe. So then at least I'm socially conditioning my mind to accept that people will desubscribe if I keep telling them to desubscribe. And ultimately, I don't want subscribers that are easily soft or easily offended or don't like the Loose Recluse style. Well, I'm not for everybody, of course. Like my wife, I've always said this. My wife always says it. I'm not her audience. She might like some of the stuff that I do, but she says I'm not your audience. You know, and that's right. Not everyone's going to be the audience. Thank you. But it makes you wonder, why did all these people come and subscribe? What video did they click on? I know what it was. Aussie Putin. Swearing, carrying on, calling everybody the C word. What did they expect from this channel from a video like that? What did they expect? Did they expect ice creams and kittens? Is that what they expected? I'm not sure. What's this? Chris Archer says, I have to stay connected to you because you're too much like an Aussie. Yes, and I put on an accent. Are you Chris Archer? I haven't seen your name before. Now, you might be easily offended, and I'll tell you, if you're easily offended and you're a new person and you've just hit subscribe, you will desubscribe eventually from this channel because you won't like everything I do. And you'll be like, this guy posting 5 videos a day is annoying me. Delete. So yeah. Anyway, I'll take you for a quick little wander again. Thank you. So Chris Archer sounds new, but are you from Australia, Chris Archer? And I am putting on an accent, guys. I am. I mean, the people that know the Loose Recluse know it. Yeah, Chopper Reed, Aussie Putin was good fun for a bit, but then it started dropping off. And it's not that hard, but you've got to have the right dialogue for it. You have to spite God to get a really good lightning strike. Don't worry, I do that. And I know I've also had a few religious people come in and subscribe too, and they could be the people that are desubscribing. So, you know, because they know that I'm... But I'll tell the religious people this, right? I'll tell you, I'm half Polish. What does that tell you? I'm connected to a religion. It doesn't mean that I'm in it. I'll tell you. Yeah, Polish. I know people bag Catholics and all this and whatever. I'll tell you, I don't give a shit about religion. I don't follow religion. I'm not into it. Yeah, because I'm talking about religion now. There, Craig from Perth. I'm due down to 9 million. Yes. I don't believe in anything a man's going to try and tell me that I should believe in. Sorry. I don't believe in a book that says you must do this in order to get to this place in the death, in the after. Like, nah. Sorry, it's a rule book in my book. And the fact that they all fight and blow each other up and kill each other for who's got the best GOD, the original gangster. Yeah, so maybe I am calling on a lightning strike right now. Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks, Seahawk V11. And again, like, I can mingle with everybody. I don't give a shit if someone's religious. I don't care. But again, that's what I was telling you a story. My dad's first school was Sunday school. My dad's first language was Polish. But it was as Aussie as you can get. But guess what my dad's every second word was? Foxtrot Uniform Charlie Kilo. And those out there, well, the people that know my dad won't be in here because they don't care about the old Loose Recluse doing this stuff. But all my mates growing up, my old man was funny as F-U-C-K. Really was. And that's why I swear a lot, because it was my dad's second nature. Now, I can hold back. I don't swear around my daughter. I don't swear around her at all. I can refrain, and if I'm around people that start swearing, I don't say anything, but I just try and vacate the situation. And I even told some teenagers off at a festival recently, because they were near us, swear and carry on. I told them once, and then I heard them keep on going, and I told them again, but I gave them berserk, all right? Even my daughter said, "You're embarrassing me, Dad. Oh, sorry. I didn't," because I have an ADHD, means that I'll react poorly to situations. And that's the other thing. I'm diagnosed with a label, yes, a label, and it's called ADHD. Diagnosed at age 48. Yes, that's right. Just this year. That, so be it. It explains a lot about my whole life and why I'm like I am, and why I've always gone off the tree when it happens. And when I say that, like, I throw in the towel, because with a lot of people don't understand ADHD. What it is it's a failure to regulate emotions and failure to react efficiently like a normal person with a certain part of their brain that they've got. It's like my brain doesn't have the capacity to produce these chemicals that happen in the brain. Anyway, I might go for a walk, but you get the idea. I don't want to make this ADHD channel, but maybe I should. Because I know a lot about it now. I know a lot about myself for it. Hence the reason why I just tell the world to go and get Foxtrot Uniform Charlie Kilo Delta. Because I've always felt like an outcast in the world. I've always felt like an odd one out. And I feel uncomfortable in bigger groups. I feel uncomfortable, even though I can get by, but that's this nature, this adrenaline that I just get, this anxiety type thing that just kicks in, and it takes over. And then suddenly people see my behavior and think, "Oh, that guy's fucking nuts. I don't want to know that guy." That's what happens a lot. But that's not my problem. That is theirs. That's right. Those that know me well. Those that don't can go to hell. Thank you. Everyone else is just a figment of their imagination. As the curtains go up, we're going to go for a walk and take you with me. I'm going to hell. Who's coming with me? Let's do it. Camera. There it is. I was pointing the wrong way. So operating this gimbal, I just get a bit backwards with the controls sometimes. So the sun's setting. I probably should check my messages to make sure my wife hasn't messaged to say, "Hey, where are you? We're supposed to be going." But she'll be cool, because my wife is very, 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 very supportive. She understands me more than I do, which is great. Thank you. When I got diagnosed with ADHD, my wife is a researcher. She's an academic. My wife is very smart. Well, she can't be too smart. She's married to me. Oh no, what's going on? I can't rotate. There it's rotating. I was in the wrong setting there, guys. Anyway, so when I was diagnosed with ADHD, for my wife to go out and buy books and read about it and learn about it, made me realise what a woman. It's like she's I just saw lightning to the left down there. So the lightning's heading down that way. So I've had the camera the wrong way the whole time. It happens. Certainly does. But this is a Western Australian storm, guys, if you have just joined us. See, I was talking about ADHD. Everyone's out the room now because everyone hates people with ADHD. That's what happens. But I'm just explaining myself so you know why I'm like I am. Hey, and it's a known condition in society. It's a known label. I've been diagnosed by the system. So yeah, thank you. Here we are today, down at the live stream of the Loose Goose Recluse. That's right, the Loose Goose Recluse, as we got 8 million people in the room. And if you have just joined us and you're a new subscriber, I'd like to say goodbye to you now, because I don't think you'll last long. Because we've got a campaign this month, and it is to see how many subscribers we can actually lose, and I'm winning. Because YouTube sent me my monthly screenshot, and it said, monthly recap. I don't know when they sent it. It might have been last month, but I got 0 subscribers last month. I only saw it today in an email, so I just clicked on it and screenshotted it and put it up on the community thing. Look at this. I would love to go for a walk down there along that wall, but obviously with this gear I have to protect it. Check this, but I was planning it, and I've got plastic in my bag to wrap everything up. Plastic, I've got a raincoat in my other pocket, a what's those Rainbird raincoats. I've got a heap of other plastic bags in the other pocket, just to double the plastic bags up if it hammered down rain. I would just cancel the live stream and do this. All right, what I might do is quickly just go for a walk down here. I have got the bags in my pocket, so I will. So if it does start smashing rain, I'm going to get out of here. We'll go for a walk. And I have to tip some water out. It's usually, I carry, well, I was talking earlier, if you are just in the room, I've got to go tip some water out. It's, yeah, the bottle of water that I normally carry, my bladder, is usually yellow in colour. And yeah, I'm going to go tip it out. But we'll go down and have a look at the ocean, because I can't see myself getting wet anytime soon. So let's do's it. Let's do's it, folks. But guess what? Geez, I'm hopeless. I've got to go back. I have to go back because I've left the keys behind. I do that a lot. All right. As we go back and follow this beautiful live stream until I get a flat battery notification, I'll let you know there's only 20% battery life left. I don't think that I'm gonna get any lightning shots anytime soon. Looks like the electrical side of things is tamed down. Look at that, keys in the ignition. Thank you. And go for a scroll down here. I can always hide under a tree if that happens. For you folks at home, it's your special lucky day. Geez, I get carried away, and I was meant to only going to make this a 30-minute live stream. Once I go through the effort of setting all this stuff up, I sometimes just think, what a waste not to enjoy it. You okay, Tracy? So something's going on in the room. I do have glasses in my pocket, but I can read some of the comments now. And I found that the live stream comments do go up once the video goes up as a normal video. Did you know this, folks? When you click on the live stream, you click on comments and swipe right, or you swipe right before you click the comments or something like that on the YouTube app. I didn't know that until just the other day. And I think it was Tracy's Nature that pointed that out. Thank you. So we're live down here at the water's edge when I'm supposed to be somewhere. Whoop. Oh, look at that. I'm going to get hammered with rain. Do you think I'm going to get hammered with rain? I think so. But I've got to end the live stream at some stage anyway, so yeah. I'm just going to go take a long walk up a short pier and empty my bottle. The bottle that I use when I go for a walk with yellow liquid in it. So I might as well just flush the system. Yeah, because it's a bottle I like to carry around. I know I go on a bit about that for you, but how's the stream, guys? How is this quality of this footage now that I can get these stabilized live streams? Brilliant. This is all I'm going to do pretty much these days, is the commentary for this shit, because you know what I mean. Valvoline. All right, here we go. You can look that way while I look this way and do what I've got to do. Oh, I nearly turned the camera around by mistake while I empty this bottle out. Yes, I love it when this bottle gets tipped out. It's brilliant. And guess what? I don't have to do it sitting down. I can do it standing up, unlike some people out there. Thank you. And that's right. I've got to give you something to look at, keep you entertained on the stream here. Bloody brilliant. I wonder what that's in response to. Is that the bottle that I carry around? Or anyway, I might read your comments. Hey, do you just want to have a look at the ocean? Oh, look at this. This is what's going on. They're doing work down here, guys, but everyone crosses this stupid fence. No one gives a damn about it. Look, so to keep us out of the beach, they've put it into here. So for me to get in, well, they'll be away because people will get in, because fishermen come down and fish all the time. So I could just get in there, and I'm in this part over here. And where's my finger? There. So that's their fence. So get around that and you get in there, and I can walk over there to the ocean. Can anyone in Perth do a weather check and just tell me if the Perth weather radar means that I'm about to get drenched? Oh, buffering, is it? Okay, so sorry about that. So this is the Perth weather system. We haven't had rain like this since last year, because Perth's a nice summery city. And this is what the rain clouds look like as they roll in, always in gathered, clumped up clouds like that. It does make spectacular viewing when you see the clouds all come together and electrical storms, etc. I have had some decent lightning photos over the years. Look at that. Is that like, if you screenshotted that, that's a good photo in itself, isn't it? Like above the fence, you know what I mean? Like above the fence without the fence in it. Take a screenshot now, folks, about there. I'll hold it for you, screenshot away, put it on your socials and say, look where I am. I went to Australia. But you get the idea, you know what I mean? So yeah, you can screenshot, you can even watch the stream later and screenshot it. Doesn't matter that 720p just means 720 dots per inch, but who zooms in on photos on social media anyway? Whoa, look at that. All right, so where are the fishermen jumping through? Let's do it. Does anyone work with this fencing? Is it easy to get over? Because the ocean's just there. And my theory is, how dare they stop me accessing the water's edge when they're not at work? I mean, I know it's a construction site, but it's like, no, you can't stop me entering. It's private, public, it's public land. I don't care if it's a construction site. If you don't like me jumping in there, get another job or start another business. Work somewhere else, that's what I say. What do you reckon? I'm not climbing over there like a monkey with a gimbal. Used to be able to get in there real easy too. Oh, look, they've got their cameras, or no, it's not, it's a lighthouse, but they used to have a camera system up here that beeped and alarmed when you went in there. Silly me. That must be where all the fishermen go. Thanks, fishermen. See, that's where fishermen know the law. The law of the land is you can't restrict people from the water's edge at all. You can't stop man from travelling. So we'll just head on up here. Am I going to get rained on, guys? I think that's a rain bomb. That is a rain bomb rolling in. And I'm going to quickly show you the ocean and get the hell out of here because I'm realising that is a friggin' rain bomb coming. But this is live quality footage that I can get really good live streams now. So I want to, I'm going to get muddy boots. No, I'm not. Very good. We need to see what the ocean looks like. For you folks at home, before, I might have squeezed my microphone case because I felt it crack. Look at that ocean, guys. Look at it. That's the ocean over here. You guys still hear me, please? Guys, let me know because I need to know if you can still hear me because I've got my mic jack in the peculiar spot in my pocket. And as I climbed up that rock, well, folks, this is where last 2 days ago's live stream was. Thanks, Tracy's Nature, you can't hear me. That's brilliant. Look at that cloud system. That's as the sun's setting. This is going to be a pearl. I feel like I have to try and get the phone charged because it's going to go flat on you before dark comes in. And I was only meant to be here for a little bit. Anybody know, is that a rain bomb coming? Anyone? Yep, loud and clear. But what I need someone to do with a second device is type in PERTH if you're somewhere in the world. Perth weather radar, and it will have serpentine written on it. That's the one to click on just to show me if north of Perth is super duper red. Now, does anyone also know the law of the water in Australia? Like any of you constitutional law experts out there, because I know that back in the day when I was a kid in the 80s and 90s, there was like a rule or a law. It hasn't changed, surely. Even though this is a construction site, they can't stop me from accessing this water. It's public. So they can't say you can't go there with a stupid little sign. It's just a warning. It's like a mandate. It's like a mask mandate. It's just a notice. But the reason they know, these construction workers are fishermen, whatever, campers, they know. They know dudes come down here and access the water and love it. That's why they left that gate part open. They know it's open. Fishermen are down here all the time. Anyway, am I getting rain bombed? Please let me know. What have I got? Yes, so Craig, West Aussie. So Craig, West Aussie Perth, you saying I'm going to get rain bombed? Can hear me, awesome. Gee, you sound out of puff. Well, I am, I'm just fat and old, I am. But I was running, yes. I took off like a rocket. I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm not fit, I don't care. I've lived, I was skinny once. Look at that. Look at that glorious colour. Has the toilet, now the toilet block's still there. I'll just show you. Who wants to see a toilet block? Toilet block is just behind that tree. Can't really see it properly, but I'll try and zoom in. There you go, just behind there, see it? Car's about to go past the back of it, there it is. Thank you. Hopefully this is a good live stream. I love me footage. Someone said it was buffering before. The rain is on me. Oh, nice, never seen that. So what's that? The rain is on me. I don't get that. See, this is where I can't work in code. Can someone tell me if I should get the hell out of here? I know I should. This is where I know the answer. I know what the answer is. The answer is absolutely mother. I better not say, because that's, you know, I'm trying not to swear. It's hard not to. But I would have just said, if I was just at the pub, I would have said abso-motherfucking-lutely. That's what I would have said. But unfortunately, there's people on YouTube that desubscribe for that. Thank you. Am I fully zoomed out? Yes, I am. Doesn't look as nice here. Take a screenshot of that, guys. I'll hold it still. Quick, screenshot it, screen grab it. It's your photo, okay? Screen grab it. You filmed, what's this? You filmed the cloud. Wait, you filmed the cloud to the south on me. Ah, yes, okay. So look at that section down there. So that's the part that's on you at the moment, yes. So it's not really much rain though, is it? It's not much. I mean, the sky's opened up over there, look at that. This is what I love about Perth, when clouds can come in, and it's only where the clouds are, but in Victoria, where I used to live there in Melbourne, if you saw grey clouds roll in, you're getting wet. Here, yeah, it's just patchy, like all these bulk, I mean, it will rain. Oh my goodness, we're getting formations in that sunset, guys, look at it. Let's hope it holds up. That's brilliant. But did it look better when I was at the boat ramp, maybe? What do you think? Or does it look nice with the ocean in it? What do you think? Should I go back towards the boat ramp? I feel like I'm not allowed here. No, I'm actually want to get close to the vehicle so I can bolt back in the car. I'm loving this live stream rig, guys. Yeah, I'm sure you guys will agree. It's enhanced the Hang Loose Recluse live stream somewhat, tenfold. And you know what I love about it? It's also forming storms on land, inland. Okay, so that's interesting. And you know what else I like? More and more clouds up here, so you can see that. And if I angle the phone, you'll get it level again, because I can see that it's not quite level because of a certain reason, being it's not in the phone holder correctly. Do you know what I mean? So bear with that. Actually, push it back, don't push it in. That might, because then it's going to sit flush. It doesn't matter. You get the idea. Actually, I can put it in the next gimbal mode and fix it. I think it's this one. No. No. Is it that one? No, we don't want that one. We want this one. No, not that one. Come on. No, not that one. There's the sun coming through, guys. Who needs the... it doesn't matter. We'll just keep it on this setting. Who needs an eclipse in that part of the world that had the eclipse where they're all boasting about it? But Exmouth had 1,000 Ks. Oh, it's 2,000 Ks up north, isn't it? I don't know. Where's Exmouth? Never been there. I've only been as far north as Geraldton in 15 years of living in Perth. I love your work. Hard. Thanks, Seahawk. Thank you. Sunset. All right, got to do sunset. But should I do sunset from the boat ramp? Because I think it's a bit boring here. I think we need like that calm water of this stuff over here. You know, when I was in that section over there, I thought it looked nicer. Because this kind of bores me just here. It's just a rock wall on a bloody sunset. I don't know. All right, well, I'm going to walk back and keep it on the sunset for you. And tell me what you think, because I don't know. So I sound like I'm out of puff, but it's because I'm like bracing, because I'm climbing these bloody rocks. And also, I mean, it's like, so I'm out of puff. I'm like bracing myself because I'm trying not to damage the gear too. So I've got like a microphone in a precarious spot in my pocket, and when I bend a leg, I can feel it squashing, and I'm actually making pain sounds for that. Like, oh no, I don't want to hurt the mic. I don't want to hurt the mic receiver. Maybe I should take it out of that pocket because it's copping a bit of abuse down there, and it worries me, making me think maybe the mic receiver's getting squashed. I mean, even that looks brilliant. Just get a screenshot, guys. I'll get rid of that construction flag. Quick, get a screenshot, all you Perthians. This is what it looked like down here. I mean, it looks great on my camera because I'm seeing it in the proper screen if I'm the person taking it, but it might be going out into YouTube land all watered down, if you know what I'm saying. But how good is that? But if I go back up, but now I'm going to lose the sun because it's going to go behind the rock wall. But if I go back up, isn't this great that I can just walk back? I'm focusing where I'm walking without worrying about the camera, and the gimbal's doing all the work to keep it steady. Again, if you just joined us, I've been working on this rig for quite a while because normal phone gimbal holders don't give me what I want. I've got a wireless mic up there, I've got a cable adapter, I've got cables, I've got, where was that gap here? So there's the fence part where I can get out. Thank you. Thanks construction workers for making it look like it's locked. Brilliant. Thank you. How good's that? And hopefully not a breath of fresh wind. Not a breath of wind coming through the mic, because if it is, it means the adapter's moved. And unfortunately, the one that gave me grief 2 days ago was the one, or 3 days ago, was the one that gave me, it's the one that I can charge with, but I wasn't using it because it's bigger and heavier, so it pulls on the cord more. So I've got to Velcro it so it's not wobbling on the camera, which is part of the problem I was having. Look at that. West Australia, guys. Sun sets in the west over here. Of course it does. Actually, it sets west everywhere worldwide. Sun sets in the west. Brilliant. It's like the gimbal automatically is locking onto the sun. It's not, but it's just holding steady. And I want to get up so you can see it go over the edge. That's why I think, I'll get backed up here, hold on to the rail, and if that storm comes, at least I can jump in the car, get the hell out of here. Hopefully, and if I get a 20% battery warning pop up, I've still got 30 minutes run time after that, which is good. But again, this is cutting into my family time, guys. Hey, you only live once, you only get a storm like this every so often here in Perth. Well, when we get them, they're always spectacular. And then look at the clouds. I'll give you more sky. There you go. How's that? I'm going up tall so we can watch that sun drop, because you're going to get a pearl of a sunset because of all these clouds, or they could fizz out to nothing. Well, it's only 5:52, which means that's the Emirates flight that's coming in, because I used to work at the Perth airport. That flight there, that one there somewhere, will be the Emirates flight. I guarantee it. I just know it, because it used to always come in around this time, and we'd have to unload the cargo and separate it. And then that plane was in town for so often, so long, and then we would have to get the new cargo. Well, we'd be working on them that evening, getting the cargo PMCs, those things that go underneath the plane, all the cargo stuff that goes underneath, not your luggage. Because most people probably don't know. Oh, you would know, because you would have seen them at the airport, those tugs that rock up. They're taking cargo overseas. Another thing that airplanes have on board when you're with them, these bodies, dead bodies, people that died overseas. Unloaded a few of those in my time. That's right, they just come back in standard plain old wooden boxes working at the airport. That's right, I'm sure you airport workers know what I'm talking about. Those, just $20 wooden box, dead body in there. And the thing is, it's not refrigerated, but up in the sky, they don't need the refrigeration for the body. It's not going to rot or decay because it's cold up there in the cargo hold. Because I don't know, would it be pressurised in that part? I don't know. I don't know nothing about that side of planes. All right, so the sunset is over there. I might go to this spot so the light pole is a little bit out of your way. Now, it is a horrible asphalt thing because this is resurfacing for the new works that's going on down here. So if you had just joined us, I might do a quick pan to show you it's a construction site. And for you folks around the world, this is going to be $1 billion marina down here. They're building it. It's beautiful. We're in Perth, Western Australia. For you folks at home. All right, well, it's called Ocean Reef. We're at Ocean Reef, Western Australia. Thank you. All right. Look at that cloud. Pity we didn't get much lightning, but looks like we're going to get a pearler of a sunset. And from this point, this is where the sun will disappear in no time. Once it hits that horizon, I think I've timed it. It's about 2 minutes and 45 seconds it takes from the point where it hits the top of that thing and the sun disappearing. So 2 minutes and 45. I'm just going to put my glasses on so I can read more of your comments. I did have them in my pocket somewhere, have I? Yes, there they are, amongst all the bags of stuff that I had, because I bought a heap of plastic bags in case I got rained on, ready to chuck the gear inside the plastic bags. Thank you. Glasses are popping on. I can commentate the ear off an elephant. Yes, thank you. And it kind of makes me wonder, or think about this, because I forgot to wipe the bloody lens before I started the live stream. And every new Vision needs a lens wipe. I'll just give it a go in case it might have made it worse. There it isn't. I mean, there it is. All right, so that's for you folks at home from Doha, whoever that is. I've got my glasses on. I'm going to read all your comments, or try to. We'll go through them. So right now, as the sun's setting, we're going to do some commentary, but I always get distracted because I start talking to the people in the comments and then start ranting about other stuff. All right, I'm having a look. Someone said buffering earlier. So now that I know, I can go and check out the comments later on. And the way to check them all is you go to the end of the video when you're in the comments. And thanks to Tracy's Nature again, because Tracy's Nature showed me and told me that they were there. And so when you're at the YouTube app, you just, now it's blowing a gale a little bit here, guys. My ear is blowing out in the wind. I want to unplug the mic to show you how windy it is without the bloody wireless mic, to show you what it would actually be doing. But I'm sure you know, it's like when everyone gets a phone out at the beach, all they hear is, but not here. We know how to eliminate this sound. Absolutely. So we're going to get a pearler of a sunset. Look at that. This is the Loose Recluse show. Thanks to all the new subscribers that have just come along. I'll be checking later in the analytics to make sure that we did get subscribers. The sun is not, it looks like it's hit the edge to you guys, but with my naked eyes, it's still telling me that it hasn't. It looks like it has on the camera. I'll quickly zoom in and show you that it hasn't. I was reading your comments, remember? It hasn't quite hit yet. See, there it is. This is better than, this is better than an eclipse video. All you people boasting about your eclipse. Well, this is where we live, and this is what happens every time we get weather like this in the west. And now you Eastern Staters and Victorians know why I left, because of things like this. So let's go on there. And there's Road Train Adventures in the room. Yes, I've been editing Road Train Adventures videos. I was up till midnight last night, 1 o'clock the night before, but was supposed to be doing family stuff tonight. And this is cutting into that time because I couldn't resist doing this. There's a few people down here now. I'll just quickly show you. There's a few people come to spectate because it's a spectacle down here, Ocean Reef. Look, they've all come down to have a look. They all think this guy's dreaming, as if his audience can hear him. All they're going to hear is, but they don't understand that I know how to eliminate the wind because I'm an audio engineer. Thank you. All right. Oh, so he's your best friend. LOL. Restaurants are. I've got to scroll down. Yes, LOL. How are we? What are we going on here? Let's see this. Well, you know, what do we got here? I'm not religious. No, I'm not saying there. I just say I've got ferrets. What are ferrets? I have to look that up. Seahawk V11 says I have ferrets in my pants. Ferrets. I get it. All right, Chris Archer then says, I subscribe plenty of times and then it unsubscribes me for some. All right, there you go, Chris Archer. Chris Archer has just answered that question. Oh, sorry, has just solved that. They do unsubscribe you because they don't like it. Or they want to, you know, try and take away your... There's heaps of people down here, guys. I was here 2 hours ago, nobody here. Look, they've all come for the sunset, of course. This is our eclipse. This is our eclipse. It's while we come and spectate. Millions of people come down. Look, there's more people this way as we're going to pan it back this way. More people there. Go back again to the sunset. A few folks at home. Haristos Sarakachekaigas. I effing love it, mate. Thank you, mate. Cool. Well, you know, check it out a bit early. There was some wicked clouds there earlier over on the other side when I was walking around over there. Art Coastal Pool. So that's a new asphalt section. That was sand the other week. So they're getting ready for the marina preparations. Let's go up more to the clouds. See what the clouds are doing, because we want to see more cloud in this sort of shot. All right, there's 15 million people have tuned in. Thank you. And if you like the Hang Loose Recluse commentary, it's bloody windy down here, guys. Well, when I say windy, a regular person can't do this, because I could tell you the sound that they're going to get. They're going to get terrible sound, whereas I can eliminate it. I'm boasting down here because they've all got their phones out, and I know that their camera videos are just going to be... I'll pull the mic out and quickly show you. Can I? But you just have to tell me whether it doesn't work back again, because when I unplug and plug, it causes problems. Listen, this is what it will sound like. There it is. That's with the microphone disconnected. So all you're going to hear is horrible wind noise. You hear that? Horrible wind noise. Most people don't have microphones. Plugging it back in now. As plugged back in, you should be hearing my windproof microphone on my chest. Thank you. So let's just see how this goes down here, because we can, and we will. I can't believe this stole my afternoon. Auditing Australia is in the room, okay. I prefer the wind noise. I know you do, Jono, I know you do. I don't know how you can do it, brother. I love my lavalier mics that eliminate all the wind. Why? Because I can. But then I don't have your audience, mate. That's for sure. You've got an audience, and people listen to it and still love it, so it doesn't matter. You get away with it. But here I am with nobody, no subscribers, and I eliminate all the noise because I love it. That's how I started this channel, actually, from just wanting to do audio stuff, a bit of video stuff. We'll pan to the left a little bit so you can see the sun. Really, the sun's gone, sort of. It's just beyond the cloud. You will get some formation of these other cloud colors happening as they do. You know, even though there is people around me right now, right? I feel like a bit of a dickhead because here I am commentating, and you do feel a bit rare doing this stuff in front of people. But you people could be those people, and it's like I'm talking to you, but they're not here to listen to me, whereas you guys are here to listen to what I have to say. Oh, Haristos Sarakatriagas, you made the... Yeah, I know that, Haristos, I know that, thank you, and I appreciate if you have come along. Road Train Adventure says, I used my Rode mics today to mash as that video, so there was no wind noise. Awesome. Even without the fluffy filter, some of those Rode mics still pick up the wind, though, even with that foam on it in certain high winds at the beach, because they don't like... You're going to get the furry one for that type of condition. See, if I took my furry thing off my neck, you're going to hear wind noise because it's, yeah, you know. Because there is those foam filters don't always work even in the lavaliers because the wind's blowing down here. It is blowing. But living near here, I guess that's why I always want to have the windproof mics, always. And it sucks when I go home and listen to a live stream and realise the phone dropped out. So I'm hoping that you can hear me perfectly. And some people already commented earlier, but I know you would have linked your mic in the description, seeing as you are loving it. It's just a Rode, it's the first version, Rode Wireless Go, the first version, just with the single one. So you got Rode Wireless Go 2, but I plug a lavalier into it. I put a lavalier in my pocket through the receiver, so I don't like wearing the big square receiver that you see in other people's videos on their chest. And I run a lavalier up to my chest from that one and put the furry, fluffy thing on the lavalier. All right, there we go. Yeah, and here we are. So it's good to see Road Train Adventures in the room there, Jono, editing your videos. You should see the footage. I don't know if I should talk about it, I won't. But brilliant footage, brilliant. But it's going to be a big job. But 2 nights in a row now, up late. I needed a break as well, plus family time. So, you know, this live stream is actually tapping into my family time. Like this storm that rolled. Oh, I've got lightning to the left. I just missed it. I just missed that lightning over there, so we've got to keep it over here. I copped them. There's a patch of lightning just there, guys. So let's keep an eye on that. Hopefully you might have seen that. And hence the reason why I'm down here is because I saw lightning driving home from work. It's like, oh, I've got to go and get this. Like I said, I'm down here getting it. So here I am. 16 million. It's probably the most ever I've ever had in the room. You know, I've never seen on a live stream here at Hang Loose Recluse more than 20, guys, and I call that each person is 1 million. So we'll say I've never seen it above 20 million. 3 dead. Oh, you must be talking about the crash. I heard on the radio today too, guys, at Norseman. But guess where I first heard it? I heard it from you, Road Train Adventures. Jono, you told me. Thank you. I'll try and keep that left, because there's lightning occurring in that. Let's do a pan while we're here. How's this gimbal, guys? I love it. $30 on Gumtree, and I did make a video about it. So if you'd like to see that video, it's about 3 videos ago. Oh, not including live streams. But I designed it for the live stream. So if you want to copy what I got, you can copy it. I don't care. All I know is that I love doing this, and I'm going to get out and do it. And if someone wants to learn from what I've done to go and do it, so be it. You'll probably have more subscribers, more more lightning, and you'll have more views, more whatever. Who cares? I cannot be monetized. I just the lightning. Did you see that? If you did, scroll back and screenshot it. Go. All right, I'm going to try and set the exposure to that cloud. No, can't set exposure. It's YouTube. It just does its own thing. So just as sunset occurs, we start getting lightning, which is what I wanted all along. Excuse me while I spit out a fly, and I was too lazy to hit the mute button, because I've worked out there's a mute button on a live stream now, which I kind of knew, but I just got lazy at trying to master it, because I don't worry about that stuff. Just like some people don't worry about wind noises on microphones, I do. Others don't, but I do. I don't know, that's my OCD, you know, I just have to have good audio. I just hate shit audio, bit of lightning in the cloud there, bit of sheet lightning. I'm waiting to see some bolts, so you can go back and screenshot it. I'd say Jono'd be pulled up for the night there, Craig, because where he is, I know that he's 3 hours behind. What's this? Love in Perth at Port Augusta, heading to Sydney. Yes, there you go, guys. And really, I should have went home and started more edits, but my eyes needed a break. I was bugging at work today, especially after midnight. I was up till midnight editing last night, and I was up to 1 o'clock the night before, and hold a day job. It was bloody hard work. Yeah, so going back with fresh eyes, sometimes you need a break from it, and you go back to it, and things go different. But I don't. Oh, what do we got here? Lights on. Let's go back to the lightning. I really should be gone, folks. I can't even tell if my wife's messaged, because we're supposed to go somewhere. All right, catch you later, Jono from Road Train Adventures. If you'd like to see Jono's action on Road Train Adventures, check it out now. Thank you. All right, here we go. There's not much going on, but I was hoping for more afterglow in these clouds, which can happen. I don't think it's gonna, because there's a bit too much coverage there, and we're getting blackened out sunset now. It's boring. Oh, I just missed the lightning again. All right, that's where the action's at. That cloud just there. Most of the crowd have gone home now, but again, I've failed to see this YouTube up into 20 million. It's currently on 14 million people in the room, and look at that. This is another reason why the Loose Recluse has given up. I wonder how many separate subscribers have come in, and look how many likes. 15. Oh, thanks. So 14 of you that haven't hit like right now, just hit the like button. The like button might jump up, and you might help the Loose Recluse if you like this content. Even though I can't be monetized, so don't worry if you don't. You don't like liking videos, I understand, because I don't really like videos. So I get it, it's all right, don't worry. Oh, good one. Good one, guys. Did you see that one? Go back and screenshot that. Yes, put it on your socials and say you took it, quick. I don't care, because you did. If you screenshotted it, you took it. That's why I look at the world. I don't care. It's live, it's public. Go screenshot it. And tell everybody that Loose Recluse sent you. Like, oh. All right, come on, give us another lightning burst there. Come on, Mother Nature. Just not on the camera operator with the aluminium electricity stick. That's right. Whoa, there's a bit of sheet lightning in that cell. As it rolls in, you can see the rain pouring down on that funny angle. See, I'm getting wind from the north, but that cloud is looking like, oh yeah, it is coming from the north because it's blowing to the left. Because the sun sets in the west, guys. Oh no, yeah, coming from the north, blowing south. That's correct. Nearly got me things mixed up in the wrong way around. What's this? Ooh, I pressed it again and it went down, huh? I was meant to read your comments earlier, guys. I do apologise for missing that. I'll go through them later. But I really should on air just to be not rude and just include a bit more lightning and not include everybody. I effing love it, mate. I love it. Aristos says that. Good on you, mate. Art Coastal Pool. Restaurants, a range of boat pens with capacity. Ah, shit. I'm still here. I'm still here. What happens is when I scroll off the page by mistake, when I'm playing with the phone, the stream cuts. I think it does, because when I watch it back later, there's always a pause in that type of section. So while I'm playing with the phone, reading the comments, I scroll up from the bottom and it flicks YouTube, and it's, geez, I didn't mean to do that. What's this? Ordering Australia, restaurants, range of boat pens with capacity to cater for super yachts, boat stackers, boat ramps, trailer parking, and a family beach within the protection of the marina, as well as the state of the... I think Ordering Australia might be talking about this. Might be talking about this place, because that's what's getting done here. Is that what? Or unless Auditing Australia is talking about something in Melbourne, because I know, I've got low battery warning, that means half an hour left. But I know that Auditing Australia is from Melbourne. And Auditing Australia, check this out, brother. If you're still in the room, guess where I grew up, mate? I'm an ex-Melbourneite. Well, not really. I'm an ex-Moeite. You'd know what I mean. Moccasins on everyone, bro. I grew up in Moe. Everyone in Melbourne knows Moe. They love it. Anyway, yeah, I worked in Mulgrave for 6 years, 1999 to 2006. I was working in Mulgrave. Yeah, used to travel from Moe to Mulgrave every day, bro. 260 kilometres each day just to get to and from work, 130 kilometres each way, and I'd leave at 5:40 in the morning to get to work by 7. Actually 5:40, 5:20, I think it was 5:20. Yeah, I'd leave at 5:20 to get to work by 7, because you know you're stuck in the traffic and whatnot once you get towards the city, so you had to give yourself an hour and 40 minutes just to make sure you got there, and most of the time it was an hour and a half. You want to try living in Frankston? Chris Archer. Well, I lived in Cranbourne. I lived at number 8 Carroll Court, Cranbourne. I might as well say the address because I don't live there anymore. That was where I lived, 8 Carroll Court. That's right, Cranbourne. From 2004 to 2008, I also lived in 13 The Grange, Hampton Park. Great house. Could have bought it for 260,000, guys. Could have bought it. I rented it for $200 a week. I knew the owner, worked with him. Could have bought it for 260 back in 2004, I think it was. And I noticed it sold not long ago, 5 years ago for 600,000. There you go. 13 The Grange. It was a great house. It was a rock star's house, actually. It was great. Had a 12-foot snooker table, 7-foot fish tank, pool, wicked bar, a sauna. It actually had a sauna. Did I tell you about the fish tank? Yes, I did. That was inbuilt into the wall, so it had a room, and it had its own room where it was showed into the snooker room. 260,000, guys. I should have bought the damn thing. Why didn't I? Because I was a procrastinator, and I didn't like being in debt. I was a drifter. Oh, you bugger. Everyone was boning over that, and I missed it. What a clown face. Oh, how did I scroll out of that? Did you hear the crowd in the background go, oh, I'll show you as the crowd. There is more crowd down here. They're coming. Oh, there's more going to the left, I just noticed. So we'll watch the crowd, watch the lightning now. But I liked it better my way because there's more of the orangey colour. You know, I like that orange where the sun was. And don't forget, guys, the sun in Australia, the sun sets best in the west. So if you're in the eastern states, sorry, nothing compares to a Western Australian sunset. And I can say that because I'm an ex-Victorian. So don't try and argue with me, because I win. Thank you. That's right. I'm not in that shithole anymore. I'm in this great hole. Thank you. And the best thing about Perth is you can just drive to any beach. There's hardly anyone ever there because there's so many beaches. Unlike that Port Phillip Bay. You know what I'm talking about. On a hot day, it's spot the sand. Just like that bloody Bondi Beach in Sydney. Spot the sand. Can't find any. All right, so the spectacle of the crowd is kind of disappearing. Everyone knows there's the lightning storm, so all the locals are coming out in droves just to see this lightning storm. But obviously I can't cover it all because you can never predict where it's going to be, and there's cells everywhere. So we'll go right. I'm just going to quickly scroll right. No doubt we're going to miss some lightning that way, and I'll show you what's coming. Look at that for a rain bomb that's coming in. Not really. Clouds all around us. Clouds all around us. Look at this. Let's hope we get some more thunder and lightning tonight. Well, not really, I hope not. But I spew and I missed one where everyone went, oh, big lightning bolt. Everyone's had enough going home. And again, I only have less than 20% battery life. I have less than 20% battery life. So we're not sure how this is going to go, but normally if this was like a summer night where a bit of cloud rolled in, those clouds would turn into... I've been down here where there's been red sunsets, guys. Deep red sunsets. I've had a car pull up, and might as well put him on the screen. I think it's a subscriber, because why would you just sit there and shine on me with your lights like that? Why would you do that? I don't get it. So if you're a subscriber, there, have your 15 seconds of glory and get the fuck out of my shot. Thank you, because you're in my face. I don't like lights like that shined right at me, but yet I'm the one who goes around with torches shining lights in everyone else's face. That's right, I love it. But I don't like to receive it. That's right, thank you. All right, I've got to go. I think I have to go, because I think this car's got his flashing lights on now, and he wants me to go. He wants the spot. Look, here he is. I'll just film him, because Teslas are pieces of shits. Look at it, fucking Tesla. Oh, they're an old couple. I'll leave them alone. Look, what a piece of crap. That's right. What happens if it catches fire, ma'am? Do you know what happens? Have you had it take off? Oh, and the fact that that's a Tesla and it was sitting right in front of me. If I knew that back then, I would have got the hell out of there. You know what I'm saying? They could have just taken off and rammed me against this fence. I don't trust Teslas. Teslas suck. You guys know it. You awake people know it. I know you do. And if you drive a Tesla, just research all the automatic drive-offs. Also research how much water it needs to be put out. You know what? You know how much water it actually needs? None, because you've got to let it burn. You can't let it burn. Yeah, it is a tough crowd there, rip me. I've got to read the comments. God, I keep reading it, then I get distracted and start waffling on about something else. Focus, hang loose, the goose. Yes. Yes, the saying after... All right, this is... again, when you read old messages, they're out of context and it just sounds like jargon when you listen back to it. And also because you guys are in the room and it might scare more people away, because like, what's this guy fucking talking about? All right, reading some older comments here. They went away. Bugger. There they are. Scroll down. Loud and clear. 10-4. Chris Archer. Yes, I'm an Aussie, born and bred in Melbourne. Not that means much. Is that rain? Yep, still in there. I'm a Seog V22. I'm a Christian. Enjoy your streams. Seog V. I'm not religious. I thought if you're Christian, you have to be religious. I don't know. There's so much shit in the world I don't understand. Don't understand politics, don't understand war, and I don't understand religion. They're the main three things I don't understand. Oh, did I include women? No, actually, I can't really say that. Most women who aren't my wife, yes. But my wife is a godsend, guys. I'm very lucky. The most luckiest thing that I have is my wife and family. Thank you. Because I found a good woman. And she's very good, otherwise you guys wouldn't be doing this. I mean, how many of you blokes that are married out there would be able to come down and sneak down here and do this on a Friday night? Would your wife let you? I know the answer would be no, because most blokes aren't allowed out of the house after a certain time. Have to do this, not allowed to have, you have to have permission for everything, all that. Sorry, I don't live that way. I just do what I do. My wife's cool. I say I hate parrots in my pants. Chris Archer says, I subscribe plenty of times and then it unsubscribes me for some reason. I read that earlier. Why is that so, guys? What happens? Because that's what YouTube's doing on this channel. They're unsubscribing people, thinking that, you know, people just won't notice and just won't bother trying to look for it, and they realise it's a lost cause. That's why YouTube sucks. YouTube is up to tactics. What's this? Craig, Perth, West Aussie. Hello, Tracy. Welcome to the Nut House. LOL, cheers. Chopper Reed, LOL, whatever that was about. Tracy's nature. Hey there, Craig, Perth, West Oz. Toilet open. Have a pee. Well, I did. I had a pee in the ocean. I had a pee in the same spot where my pee eventually goes, and that's in the ocean. There you go. I did a pee in the same place the fish pee. Thank you. All right, you okay there, local? LOL. You okay, Tracy? No, I'm crazy. I like that one. Then we've got Seahawk V11. Yes, the same other far and few between in the capital of WA, Crackapot Palace. Well, it's worse in Melbourne, bro. Like, I come from over there. Every time I go back to the eastern states, sorry, it's a bit nutsy. Where I am here in Perth is good. I like it. Yeah, you get fuckwits everywhere, but you know what I mean? Oh, Wayne Wilson was in the room. Oof, you still there, brother, or what? Hopefully you're realising why I'm here. That's right, that's one of your best mates in the room there. I can't believe Buffer's in the room. Wayne Wilson, there you go, Meter, thank you. He must have been talking about something else, Craig. Oh, did you see that one, guys? I know you did. Go back, rewind it and screenshot that one and post it on your socials and say, Hang Loose Recluse sent you. Just go back, tap your thing, go back on the stream, screenshot that shot there. 89 minutes, I've got to remember that. That was the best one of the night. 89 minutes and screenshot it. I don't care if you don't say Hang Loose didn't send you, but if you feel like shouting out, do it, but I don't care, I really don't. Who cares? Western Australia has the best beaches in Australia, Craig Archer says. Absolutely. We've got 10,000 kilometres of it, more so than any other state in Australia. And they're all envious of that. But that's why they hate us over here. They call us sand gropers. I think it's a teasing name. See, I'm a new immigrant. I'm an ex-immigrant of Victoria, but I'm happy to say that I'm West Australian now. I'm a new West Aussie. Do you know I've lived here for a third of my life? So that's 2/3. I think that's something like, a third of my life. So basically, the other third was a child, and the other third was over east. So the main third has been here. But yeah, no, I had good times there growing up and all that. So Buffer, if you're in the room, you know what I mean. Valvoline. Sure you don't know what I mean. St. Carl. Yes, good old times. Air guitar and pubs. Jumping over pub counters, filling everybody's pot while the bar girls went over to the other section of the bars, get kicked out of pubs, barred for life, go to nightclubs. I'd go there with my safety boot on, get kicked out, then I'd smash a hole in the window with my safety boot out the front because I got kicked out of the venue because I was too drunk. Yeah, stupid shit. Just stupid shit. Things you do when you're young, you know. Got kicked out, well, fuck yeah, put a boot hole through the window at the TAB. Of the pub next door. They tried to make me pay, but my uncle had a Tatslotto shop over in Morwell and said no, don't pay, because he always had his windows broken by certain local folk, and said no, he always had to use insurance. Can't make anyone pay. They were trying to make me pay, but I didn't. It was something like $600 back then. Yeah, got barred from Leggies in Moe, country Victoria, for life. That's right, for life. But guess how long that lasted? 3 months. I was back again. Okay. All right, Tracy's Nature. Looks like storms all around you. Sure is. Tracy's Nature on the radar. Craig, gee, you sound out of puff. Yeah, I was, mate. I'm nearly 50, mate. I'm nearly 50 and I don't exercise. I go to work. I might do the squats in the morning. Getting fatter, not fitter. Can hear you. Seahawk V11. Chopper Reed says fantastic. Craig, Perth, West Oz says yes. Loud and clear. Seahawk V11 says, raining Sorrento heavy. Craig, Perth, West Oz says, yes. Seahawk V11, we live under maritime law. Okay, so maritime law means I can access the water if what Seahawk V11 says, so they can't stop me accessing the water's edge. If I need to get to that water's edge, and unfortunately there was a construction site my way, then I'm accessing the water's edge. St. Carl. Has the toilet block gone? Well, we spoke about that one rain, Seahawk V11, that rain is on me. LOL, nice, never seen that. Craig, Perth, West Oz, okay, LOL. Craig, Perth, West Oz, he's in Sorrento. Seahawk V11, you filmed the cloud to the south of me. Craig, Perth, West Oz, yes, the Ranger is coming, LOL. Get back to your car. Yes, nice pick. Auditing Australia, it's the start of the worst to come, mate. I can't remember what we're talking about there, but yes, that's right. Craig, Perth, West Oz, yes. Tracy's Nature, it's also forming storms on land. Inland, there's also a storm in the government. Well, in society, I should say. There is a storm. Yes, it is. The storm's here. It's like, oh. Craig, Perth, West Australia, sunset. Seahawk V11, AA, love your work. Hard. Oh, thanks, mate. Craig, Perth, West Oz, yes. Auditing Australia chimes back in, says 5-minute radar, BOM states rain coming. Oh, I just missed the lightning to the left. Rain incoming. It's at the Rottnest towards Ocean Reef up to Yanchep. Geez, you know a lot of Auditing Australia for a bloody Melbourneite. I wouldn't have even, just the fact that when I came to Perth, I can't remember even knowing any of those names, and you've written all the places that are familiar to me. So you're a legend for that. We are your YouTube family. Thanks, Craig Perth. Craig Perth West looks good. Yes, Craig Perth. Qatar 380. I got it wrong, so it wasn't the Emirates flight. That would have probably already landed, or half an hour later, maybe. I think it might have been. I thought it was 6. I don't know, 5 or 6. Actually, no, I'd start work at 5 on night shift at that job, and it came in maybe an hour or two later. And the daylight savings, it didn't change. It's kept the same flight pattern because obviously it's coming. I can't remember. Anyway, who is the construction? Didn't have it there. Sorry, mate. I don't know if I got it on the sign. That was from Auditing Australia. Craig Perth, West Oz from Doha. Road Train Adventures chimes in. That's Jono. Craig at Perth, West Australia. What are you doing here? Craig Perth, West Oz must be bloody one of Jono's regular subscribers. That's a classic. Funny. You're everywhere. So Craig from Perth, West Oz. I realised what's going on. That is hilarious, mate. Auditing Australia. Well, Craig, if you're in the room still, don't forget to check out Jono's MacMuster video. I edited and filmed that. Well, Jono did the drone shots and a couple of the little gimbal shots on the camera, but all the stuff with Jono, I mean, I done 90% of the footage on that day with Jono's gimbal and camera, of course, which made me want to just get a gimbal myself and start mucking around with my little cameras to do promo style stuff, because Jono's hard to get a hold of because he's a road train driver, guys. He's only in Perth every so often. It makes it hard, but I can still edit his videos without catching up as he passes through Perth. And yeah, he had to run and I had to go pick up the files. So he was either going to post them, but I said, look, I'll just go get them. It'll save me time if I just get them rather than wait for a fucking postage thing to deliver up. So I went and got them. Anyway, Auditing Australia, Ocean Reef Marina in the city of Joondalup is set to be, yes, that's right, world-class. I'm glad geez, you know your stuff, Auditing Australia. You're pretty good at knowing all this stuff, bro. Craig, Perth, West Oz. Yes, LOL. Craig, Perth, West Oz. Oh, so he's your friend, LOL. Auditing Australia. Restaurants, a range of boat pens. Oh, geez, I remember reading that earlier. That was brilliant. Good on you, Auditing Australia. For a Melbourneite, mate. You know, you've probably been to... Oh, there's more lightning to the left and you missed it. All right, I'll put it this way, where the storm is. Just wait for it. It could be a storm, guys. Could be lightning. There's a cow. I forgot I'm on a gimbal. I don't have to keep it here. I was in an awkward spot. I effing love it, mate. Auditing Australia, okay, road trains, I prefer the wind noise, that was earlier on. That's right, Chris Archer, all good, working well. Ha ha, I effing hear it, mate. That's Haristos Sarakagia. Craig, Perth, West Oz, yes, that's better. Effing legend. Oh, if anyone is in the room from Jimmy Dore, yes, and a lot of people comment that and I appreciate that. But I do know about it, and I did write them an email and just let them know who I was and all this stuff, and that I'd be keen to do some stuff if they wanted to do some more voiceovers, because that's all I want to do is promotional style video, voiceover work stuff. OMG, that sunset colour. You made it to the... Thanks, Haristos. Yes, I know. Thank you. Road Train Ventures. I used my road marks today to mashes that video so there was no wind noise. Oh, yeah. You see, oh, you said that earlier. That's right. Auditing Australia, link your mic. Yeah, I should, but I just get lazy Auditing Australia because it's a waste of time, to be honest, you know, amount of people that come and watch this crap. So I just don't bother, you know. It's hard work. I mean, I don't like spending time on social media as it is. So I just, after it's done, now I'm not even posting hardly anything on the links these days. I'm just posting a video because I'll get the same amount of views whether I do all that effort or not. I'm not monetized. It's like, not that I'm, oh yeah, I would love to make money out of a channel and do that stuff. Not trying to be a grifter or anything, but ultimately I'm passionate about my creative stuff, so I want to make an income out of it. So, but it's not going to happen on this channel, Loose Recluse, because it's compromised. So I've got to do like promotional stuff where I can still be a dickhead on this channel, but just do promotional stuff and try and sell me services to the world, which, you know, work in progress, but I'm not getting any younger. Cheers, Norm, for bringing the beach to us when we have no time to get down there. Cheers, Norm. Who's Norm? Maybe you meant I'm Norm Springtree. Thank you. Craig, Perth, West Oz 3 did. Oh, you're talking about the crash. Sorry, folks, I just went off the screen again. You in there, Johnny? Oh, you guys were chatting. I read that earlier. I'll let you. Chris Archer, that guy's pretty keen getting out and that boat. Yeah, that happens all the time. But Chris Archer, there's a reef out there. Just so if you're still in the room, Chris, there's a reef out there. It's rougher out there. There's a big reef. I forget. It's not the continental shelf. That's in the east. I forget what it's called. I can't remember the name of it. Any Perthians know the name of that thing that drops off? It's out there and it just gets deeper. That's where they're looking for the MH370 aeroplane there along the coast here. I pressed it again and it went back down, so I liked the pin, didn't go back up. I pressed it again and it went back down, so I like again, but well, appreciate you letting me know. I think that's about the like not working. Well, what else? How can we, there's Michael Bolton in the room. Every time Michael Bolton comes into the room, that's the description that's always given there. How can we be lovers if we can't be friends? That's right. Where's the subs, mate? Where's the subs? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm not sure. No, they don't come. Oh, that's what you're talking about. You know, live stream's always a bit iffy on this sort of stuff because it's about when people are ready and available. Ritme says it's a tough crowd. Viva Geta Addict says thermal runaway. Chris Archer. I totally agree with you. Craig from Perth, West Australia says LOL and rip me. Oh, it goes on and on. This is a very pretty sunset. Yes, it sure was. Go back, guys. Go back if you just tuned in. I'm reading out the comments here. Catching up, Craig Archer says that was pretty bloody good. Thanks, mate. I'll do more of that. I should. Now that I've got the good gimbal, and it's going to make everything much easier. Tracy's Nature. Sorry, I'm going to the comment before it disappears because it blurts out of the screen, then you lose your spot. It's so much easier to understand the chat if you start at start. Don't read up. Okay, thanks Tracy. I appreciate that. You're right. I shouldn't read up. Nice to catch a friendly here. Hey, I'm seeing that Jess is in the room. She missed a wicked sunset. Go back there and check out the sunset time. But Tracy's Nature put a good point out there. Don't read the comments once they're old. It's not nice. All right, that makes sense because it would be a bit boring for you guys just hearing me bloody munted voice just rolling on for the sake of it. Dribble. Jess says just like, oh, that was that just down there, wasn't it? The baseball field. Yes, just like a baseball field, Jess says. Rip Me says, stay hang loose. If you build it, they will come. Yeah, but it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter if people come. I get nothing. I can't be monetized. YouTube won't let me. You look at some of the other freedom type YouTubers, they got that thanks button where people can drop that in there. Yeah, be grifters, okay, whatever. And, you know, it just, yeah, it's not about that. But it's like everyone does creative. If I'm wasting all my time doing creative input onto a channel where I can't make a cent out of it, I might as well go somewhere where I can make money because I can't just keep wasting my time doing this because I want to make money in this world. I need to. I've never had money. So it's just not fair that I'm trying my fucking ass off and nothing seems to work for me. So, you know, and I know that that's a lot to do with my attitude and also being blessed with ADHD most of my life. And being diagnosed this year. I know it's not an excuse, that's right, but I've always known something was wrong with me because I just couldn't fit the fucking normal glove. Hence the reason why I'm talking to you is like we're at the pub, and that's what I think I should be able to do. And if people don't like this type of conversation, then they should just desubscribe and fuck right off. That's what I'm saying. Not you, but I mean those people that are desubscribing, and I do like it that they are disappearing. Thank you. That's what I mean. If you can't be yourself on social media, then fuck the world. That's my point. That's my argument that I like to say to people is, so pretend we're at the pub having a chat as mates. Can you do that on social media? No, you can't. That sucks. Fuck the world is what I mean. You know what I mean. Velveline. All right, well, I'm out of here, guys. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Thanks for coming. I got shit to do. I do have to go, but don't forget to go back there, Jess. I was not coming down here tonight, but it was a beautiful night, and I'll sacrifice family evening. So I feel like I've got a bloody, you know, I can't do that now because it's getting too late. My daughter, it's getting too late. I'm supposed to go somewhere. Can't happen. Anyway, all good. I'll leave you to it. Thanks for coming. And again, if you like this, hit the like button. And don't forget, guys, don't forget, if you have the time and you like this stuff, please go into the live stream on the main channel when it goes up as a normal video and just drop a comment in there or something. So when other people come along, they don't see no comments, Ghost Town, because it's embarrassing when there's no comments. And I know that there's good loyal people out there that constantly comment. Jess, Paul, Seahawk, 2Hemi Viewer, Innocent Bystander used to, but don't know where Innocent Bystander's gone. I'll have to get in touch with him and see what's going on. Yeah, and of course, Craig, Perth, West Australia now. There's a few others, Tracy's Nature, yes, there's heaps of yous. I've got to start writing a list and saying thanks to yous all, because you guys do make this fun, because without yous, I wouldn't be able to do this. And yeah, all the new people that have come along, and of course, the technology that I forever try to make this a better live stream, because you guys know I was hating the live streams when they were shaky as shit house in the old days, and I hid them all so you can't watch them, or none of the new subscribers can come along and see them. There might have been some good moments in them, but actually, I'll tell you the story before I go. I've only got 10% power, but I copy it from Ghost Poster Deleter. Comment that I copy it from Ghost Poster. Oh, that look, Jess, you'd be like I am. I'm shadow banned, right? So you'd be shadow banned as a non-creator. So YouTube shadow bans you based on something you might have said or something that you say. Certain code words you probably use, you know what I mean? I've always said it, like and I tell people, not you, but in general, like people have to just not spell swear words and stuff. Not that you do, I know you're pretty good, but I'm just saying there's something you've done, anyone that's shadow banned, there's something they've done that YouTube detects and basically says, we can't give this person the light of day, and that's what happens. Oh, no, from one of your side. Oh, okay, I don't know what's going on. Oh, yeah, I remember something was going on in the room the other day. But come on, guys, it's just a fucking chat. Don't fight in the chats, please. I hate it when you come to Hang Loose Recluse and fight. We're not here to fight. We're here to just have a good old time. I fight myself enough as it is. I'm my own worst enemy. Thank you. Oh, it's been another Hang Loose Recluse production. All right, I can't remember what else I was talking about then. I got distracted and lost in thought on what's next. What am I thinking? All right, I've only got 10%. I need the battery. I don't think I can get a cord in the car to recharge it. Yes, Mr. Me with tons of technology. I put cords in the car and think that's going to live in the car. But guess what happens, guys? This is my life. This is the story of ADHD. I've got a million USB cables from your phone, but I can't keep them in a spot. So when I need one, I can never find one, but I've got a million of them. But then I have one in a spot and I say, that one's going to live there forever. I'm never going to use that one. So when I can't find the others, I'm not taking this one. Guess what happens? I can't find one. So I have to take the one that I said I was never going to take, like the one that I keep in my car that's permanently in the car. And I said to myself when I put it in there, this one's going to stay in the car. It's not going anywhere else. Gone. I had even got this fancy $20 cable once, a blue USB cable. Thought, yep, that'll stand out. It's blue because it's light blue. It's like, that's going to be the car one. That was about 3 cables. That was about 3 car cables ago. Not there anymore. Because I would have put it in a backpack. Because when I go places, I pack things, and it's like chuck them all in the backpack, get home, and it gets sprawled out. And I never put stuff back where it belongs, because that's ADHD for you. Thank God. Now, no excuse. I know, no excuse for being a mess, but that's the mindset. It's like when I get home, I'm editing. Boom, I'm just not focusing on anything else. So anyway, dribble. Right now, I'm hyper-focused here doing this stuff with you guys. 12 million HLR. Still 12 million in the room. And only 22 likes. And it was a wicked sunset, the best sunset ever. Well, best storm set. I do have to go though, guys, because I feel so guilty for missing out on something that I was meant to go to with family tonight. You know, my wife is so supportive, so, you know, I'm lucky, but I feel bad in myself for doing this and not doing the family plans. You know, so I know you understand, and I'm not kicking myself because I got a pearler of a sunset, but I can't help but voice that I'm a bit upset at myself because of that. Yeah, so we missed out on going somewhere. So because I didn't rock up, but my wife will know. She won't be tuning in on the live stream. Don't worry about that. But I did mention something. Oh, I've got to go get this sunset, and she would be cool. She's like, whatever, she'll be right. But I just feel bad at myself. But like I say, I owe it to her, because how many blokes out there can say, look, this is how fast I'm moving. Look at this, it's even night time. Look, I'm walking on the fence. God, this gimbal's brilliant. I love it. And guys, it might just be you probably think it's just a gimbal, mate. Yeah, but it's not a normal gimbal. I rigged a DSLR gimbal to hold my phone. I rigged it up, even though they're not designed for phones, because they're 2 weight minimum, but I put extra weight on there to make it so it holds it. And I'm an expert at balancing these things now. I'm brilliant at it. Thank you. And it hardly uses any power because it's for DSLRs, so it's hardly weighted. All right, Craig, Perth, West Australia, always delay going, don't I? All right, I'll leave you with it. I'll just quickly scroll back a couple. Go HLR, catch round like a ringworm. Jess, 12 million, thanks, Jess. Yeah, but because you weren't in earlier, Jess, and Paul will come along later and probably find out that he missed it. You guys will have to scroll back and look at the beautiful sunset, take some screenshots, share it on your socials, go back to that beautiful sunset and the cloud formations, guys. Take some bloody screenshots. Share it on your socials and say, HLR sent me. I was here with HLR, but you can claim the photo, I don't care. You don't have to say it's from me, you just have to say, thank HLR, not me, he took me down here. That's all you have to say on your socials. Thank you. Well, anyway, rock on, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks, good night. Spring Tree, have a great weekend, you too. My bad, sorry, says Jeff. See you, take care. Well, okay, don't go back. Someone said don't read backwards. Bill Brett, thank you, mate. And thanks, Bill Brett. I forgot to mention, I realised when I watched back the live stream the other day, you were there at the early days of that live stream, and I was talking, reading out your comments, but one thing I forgot to do was mention your name as you were commenting, so I felt ignorant for that, because I'm watching Matt back in Critical Thoughts and thinking, I'm talking to Bill Brett. The guy's name is clearly there. But I know that it was because I don't think I had my glasses on then. And I was worried of fixing the audio issues, and I was focusing more on the words that the person was writing rather than the name of the person. But I do have to make a habit of calling out the names of the people that comment. Anyway, I will do next time. We'll do another live stream at some stage soon. Actually, I'm going somewhere over the weekend. I might do a live stream from there, but I don't like doing live streams when I'm with family, because it's at an event. I'd rather do a video, like film at the video and edit something later. Or edit while I'm there, just because you can do it under the shade of a tree while you're in a bit of downtime, like you're playing on your phone, and it takes me an hour to edit, just quick 20 clips and mash them together, not even an hour, and just make a little promo shot. But I want to take the gimbal now, but I'm going somewhere. I don't know if I should tell yous. All right, I'll tell yous. Hey, I'll tell yous, and if you see me there, you see me there. Thank you. I don't know when I'm going, but it's this weekend. It's Buddha's birthday, guys. because my wife is into that stuff. She's the guru. It's Buddha's birthday and it's at Supreme Court Gardens. I'm going to do another Japan Festival type event. So if you're a Perthian, get on down to the Buddha's birthday thing in Perth, Supreme Gardens. I'm doing it as family, so I won't be live streaming. And I'll just, yeah, be there with family for a couple of hours and get the hell out of there. Thank you. Check it out. I think it's Saturday and Sunday, so it's both days. It's a free event, but they have all sorts of ceremonies, like the Japan Festival one I went to, exactly that. If you haven't seen that, type in Hang Loose Recluse, Japan or Japanese Festival. All right, rock on, guys. I'm out of here. I need some power to message my wife quickly, or check messages at least. All right, see you guys. Rock on. Catch you. See ya. I'm going. Thank you. This has been another Hang Loose Recluse production. Thank you.